Hi folks, Ken from Chandler again. Thanks for joining us. Coming to you live from our secret equipment testing facility at 14 Acrely Boulevard in Dartmouth, Nova Scotia. Today we're going to talk about stripping and waxing floors. Anyone who's ever stripped and waxed a floor understands that it's very time consuming, it's very labor intensive, and it costs a lot of money. Today we're going to show you a new machine that's going to take an extremely difficult job and make it a whole lot easier. I'm going to introduce you to the new Dustbane Integra-D square dry stripping machine. So just to go step by step what it would take to strip and wax a floor, you would first mix your stripper in a bucket. You would lay it on your floor. You have to wait the dwell time for it to act. You have to slurry it or break it up with a dual speed machine. Then you have to extract it with using a wet dry vac or a mop. Then you would go through the process of rinsing that off, and then you would test the floor to make sure you got all the wax off. If you didn't get all the wax off in the first time, you have to start back at square one and strip the floor again. The creation of the new Dustbane Integra-D machine eliminates all those factors. 1, no more stripper. 2, no more having to stand in a pool of slurry because you're not using any stripper. 3, no more worrying about somebody walking through your stripper and slipping and falling. Because with this new application, people can travel and go about their business on a daily basis and not affect the job. Let's take a few minutes to go over the benefits and features of this machine as we go through it step by step and how it helps you do the job. The first thing I'm going to talk about is the 3-stage HEPA filtration in the Fast Track backpack system. This 3-stage filtration allows you to get 98.6% of all the dust particulates off the floor and into the vacuum. So cleanup afterwards is a breeze. The next thing I want to show you is the safety features. This machine comes with emergency safety shutoffs. So at any point when operating the machine, if you let go of the handle, it auto shuts off. That prevents any accidents from occurring. The third thing I'm going to show you is the dual extraction system. What this does is allow dust and particulates that are being sanded off the floor from all around the machine to be vacuumed up into the vac system. It also comes with an adjustable handle and a removable handle to allow you to move it in and out from vehicles to make it easier to store. Next thing I want to show you is the 1.5 horsepower motor. The machine comes with 8 removable weights. This allows you to add as much weight or as little weight as you want depending on the job that you're doing. It comes with a Velcro removable skirt which sits flush with the floor, allowing all the dust and particulates from the floor to be vacuumed up into the machine. So as we talked about, with all the stuff you need to strip and wax a floor traditionally, with the new Integra Square you simply need one thing: a place to plug in your machine and one stripping pad. Application of this is extremely simple. You simply place the pad on the floor, down over the pad, making sure that your skirt is down around the pad to be able to get all the dust that it's going to create, and then you simply turn it on. After you finish stripping your floor, you want to clean it, because there's still slight residue left from the machine of wax. So you remove your pad, stand the machine back up, and with just the spacer pad on it, run it one more time to get that excess dust. What that does is removes all the excess dust that was left from the pad there that the vacuum didn't originally get. As you can see, with just a few short passes of the machine over the floor finish, you can see the section of the floor that still has the finish on it and the section of the floor that is completely stripped down to the tile. So now that you've stripped the floor with the Integra-D machine, the quickest, most effective way to remove the small bit of residue that's left over before you lay your wax is to use an auto scrubber. I'm using today the Nofisk Advance SC450, small 20-inch scrubber, perfect for this type of application. Because of the square stripping machine's ability to go against walls, edge, and get into corners, It also allows you to go into small areas in a large surface and strip just a small area. So if you have a trouble spot, an area that you want to strip but don't have time to strip a whole floor, the square machine is perfect for that, as is the Sandy Wax applicator. The Sandy Wax applicator allows you to put any type of wax you want into the reservoir, and with a simple touch of a button, you're laying wax onto your floor. And simply fill it in. So now that we've laid our 3 coats of wax with the Sandy Wax applicator, you won't be able to tell the difference from where we waxed and where we didn't wax. Because of the microfiber pad, it'll blend in perfectly. I'm Ken with Chandler. Thanks for stopping by, and that's how we can help with that.